How's your summer?
It's going great. My summer's going pretty good. Just working out with the team, being with the team all the time. There's nothing better. Finally getting to hit the field. With the team, put the pads on. First day pads was yesterday. So it was good getting out there, getting to hit a little bit, make some plays. So it's been really good.
What did you do this summer? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Any travel?
Nah, I didn't get to travel too much. I went to Destin. My family had like a little family reunion, so that was cool. I'd never been there, so we went there. I didn't realize how far it was. It's like 8
6?
hours.
I was going to say
driving, so I can't.
It's got supposedly though the best sandy beaches though, right?
I believe it. I was on there. Yeah, it was nice. It was real nice. So, we had fun there.
Are you an Olympic watcher?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. Here and there. I know we got a few golds so far. So swimming, I know I want to say 4x100, and then the gymnastics. I know we got.
So those are your go-to. Do you watch any of the wacky ones, like trampoline?
I was watching the what's it called? The fencing. Is that? Yeah, I like that. I don't know what. Yeah, they be getting into it with the. Yeah.
What other sports did you play growing up?
I played. My first sport was baseball. So really, I was real into baseball.
What position?
Shortstop. And,
Were you good?
Yeah, I was good. So. And then when I got older, I played a little basketball, track. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like track because it's too much running, but I loved the long jump and all that. So, yeah.
We spoke with you earlier and talked about the wide receiver position. How do you want to improve? What'd you have? You had 33 catches, a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, there's room to grow for you.
For sure. I just want to, show them that I'm a complete receiver. Not just, get the ball, quick spaces and then make plays after that, but, being able to get the ball down the field, the full route tree, showing that I can run every route in the route tree, being able to, see the coverages, know exactly what to do in those coverages, sit in which windows and all of that. And then just want to show my explosiveness, continue to show that, and my versatility.
What are you most proud of in your game?
Just being able to adapt with wherever I'm put on the field, whether that be receiver, in the backfield, kick return, punt return, just being able to do those different things and try to do my at a good level.
You mentioned the return game. How do you think you figure into the mix for those positions this year?
Like, what do you mean?
Are you going to be in the action there, kicking punt? Yeah.
So, I'm going to be. Right now, we're still, of course, every summer is a competition. So I never want to say, hey, we'll be starting here, we'll be starting there. But getting some good reps in that punt return and kick return. Being able to do both of those.
Is there one you prefer over the other?
That's a good question. I'd say the punt return. Actually, it's definitely a little scary for being back there.
You block it out? I mean, you know what it looks like to watch it happen unfold in front of your eyes. If you're watching on TV or watching in the stands, it's a different thing.
Oh yeah. But you kind of got to relax yourself before he kicks the ball. But I think one of my favorite things is just where I'm at on the field. So I'm way in the back and I can see literally everything. I see the players. Look up in the stands, you can see everybody. And I tell you what, though, my very first time in the bounce house doing the punt return, they had the camera on you, so you see yourself on the jumbotron. And I almost missed that he kicked the ball because I was like, that's really me up there. So I mean, yeah, man. So after that, I had to you get a quick glance, but then you got to lock back in. So.
How much do you want to break one?
How much?
Yeah.
How bad?
How badly?
Oh, real bad. Just knowing that I can do it and I have done it, but none of it has, I guess, counted. So I want to make one bad. And I'm going to let everybody know right now I will be taking one back, at least one back.
There we go. You heard it here, right? A lot of talk about wide receivers. We know what to expect from you. We know what to expect from Kobe. And there's a lot of talent in that room. who's standing out? I know it's early on in camp, but I mean, who do you think's a guy to watch in that room? I'm not telling you pencil in a guy, but I mean, who's a guy that you went, that guy's got good skill set?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's doing really good right now. I tell you, Chauncey's doing a great job right now. Magwood, Chauncey Magwood, yeah, he's making a lot of plays right now. So I'm really proud of him because, we've been in the off season putting in a lot of work and everything. So being able to see him make these plays, and of course, good friends and everything. So I'm really happy to see him.
What's it like having Coach Harris part of the offensive coaching?
It's great because he gives a different point of view. Him being the OC as well, he knows he has the background knowledge of almost every position out there. So because he grew up being a quarterback coach and being a quarterback, so he knows what the quarterback is thinking and where they're going with the ball and what they're looking at. And then he gives a running back's point of view, being he was a running back coach as well. And then being the OC, he knows what the line is doing, so how much time we have for each route. If we need to speed it up, if we can take our time with it and everything like that. So, he gives a great overview of everything, of course, in the receiver room as well, knowing exactly what the receivers are doing.
I thought it was interesting during your podium session, you said that you liked how KJ looked downfield, kept his eyes open downfield. I thought that was interesting. Could you expand upon that a little bit more, about his field awareness?
Right, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, with a lot of quarterbacks, when the pocket collapses, they roll out and they're looking to run the ball. They're looking to just, hey, let me not get sacked. Let me go get these 5 yards and get down. KJ, he's rolling out. The receivers, they know not to turn around and just block immediately. Now you have to look, hey, I could just take it deep, because I know KJ's got an arm to throw it far enough for me to just take the top off, So you always have to just be alive at receiver when KJ's back there and rolling out. So.
How far do you think he can throw? How many yards?
I want to say he's got an arm. I want to say like 6'5", 7. He's got it.
So there could be some nice deep balls.
There will be, for sure.
What do you think is different about this team than the team we saw last season? You've heard a lot of players say didn't close out games, competitive, certainly, week in and week out, that step up to the Big 12.
Right.
So people are kind of chomping at the bit to prove that there's better at UCF than what we saw a season ago.
Right. I think the difference is everybody has that chip on their shoulder right now. Everybody does not like that feeling that we had last year, having that losing season, knowing so many games could have gone differently and just flipped the whole season around just by making a few more plays in the fourth quarter. So I think just how being so close to winning some of those games and not coming on the winning side of it, it's a bad feeling. So we don't want that feeling again. So we're making sure that we're locked in and make sure it doesn't happen.
You ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
Can't wait for the season.
Can't wait to see the fans and the bounce house. That feeling, getting on the field again, playing in the game. Yeah, can't wait.